everyone, my name is Alpha. Welcome to plummysims and welcome to another speed build. I hope you're all doing well and having such a beautiful day. So today we are playing around with the new kit. I know it's been almost 2 weeks, more than a week I think. Yeah, more than a week after we got the release date of this kit, the Courtyard Oasis kit I think. But I built this last weekend. So it was released around Tuesday, 11 a.m. Pacific time, I think. But for me, for my time zone, it was Wednesday midnight, so 12 a.m. Wednesday. And I downloaded the kit at 7 a.m. on Wednesday. And I haven't had the chance to play with the kit up until Friday night. So I was really busy and I had a lot of things to do. And yeah, I basically didn't have the time to open up my game or even just catch up with my friends on Instagram. My life was very hectic last week, but I decided to play with the new kit Friday night and try to build something Moroccan related. So for the past days before Friday, I had been scrolling through my Pinterest, and actually I have a Pinterest board dedicated to this kit, or no, actually dedicated for Moroccan build or Middle Eastern build in general. And I saved about like hundreds of images. Yeah, I learned something about this whole style, but I wasn't really sure still how to make it, so it took me quite some time to finish this build. And actually, fun fact, Morocco is on my top country to visit list. So I've been wanting to visit Morocco so bad. And knowing that this kit is available in game, it's just I'm so happy. I know it's not everyone's cup of a tea because I think the style and the style in general and the patterns, and it's not just very versatile for every style, but I can see that I will using some items from this pack, like the lanterns and the couch and the I don't know, tiles maybe. They're so gorgeous, and me personally, I love Middle Eastern architecture because I'm an Asian. So if you don't know this, but I live in Indonesia, Southeast Asia. So if you haven't heard of Indonesia and you don't know where is it, I believe you've ever heard Bali. So Bali is one little island in Indonesia. So yeah, I don't live in Bali, but I live in a city somewhere in Indonesia. So anyway, Asia in general has this very different style of culture, I would say, than the Western countries like the European countries or even US or other North and South America countries. So we have very different style, and I can see that Asian cultures have more resemblance with Middle Eastern cultures. So that's why I can see that some simmers will not like this pack at all because it's not their cup of tea, and it's not a problem at all. It's totally fine because I think this is why they decided to make this as a kit, because I can't imagine if they decided to do a like stuff pack for this style building thing. They will get so much hatred. I can really see that because it's way too specific and it's not like everyone's cup of tea. But if they decided to do kind of like a world adventure Sims 3 theme inspired pack with the, I don't know, like game pack or expansion pack even, I can see a lot of people looking forward to that. But since this is just a very specific Moroccan inspired build kit, I understand why they decided to make a kit, not a stuff pack. So anyway, it was such a long process for me to build something like this because I know how Moroccan architecture looks like, but the problem is I didn't know how to make it to life in the game. So it took me forever to finish this build. I started off building this build on Friday night for like 3 hours, 2 hours, I think, and it's not even finished. I only able to finish the exterior part. It's not just like finish, but it's like 30% finished. So yeah, it took me forever to kind of understand how to make it possible, I would say, to recreate in The Sims, because I had so many ideas to build, but I didn't know how to make it even until now, because at first I wanted to do a kind of like a reverse umbrella build. I will show you the image right now on the screen because I really wanted to do that, but I didn't know how to recreate that because I tried with the roof tool and it didn't work at all because it's kind of like a glass shaped. I don't know how to explain that, but yeah, I tried to do with the plate, so that's why you saw the plate on the very beginning of this speed build. So I tried a bunch of things to kind of visualize that roof better, but it just didn't work, and I decided to scrap that idea off and start over. So I decided not to make this into a very Moroccan type of build, which I really wanted to do, but I just didn't want to, and I tried to make this into more Arabian style. So I believe Morocco counts as Middle East country. I could be wrong, but I think it is, and that's why we got the whole kind of a uniform style with the other Middle East countries, such as Emirates, I don't know, Qatar, Kuwait, and other countries. And yeah, I've been to some countries in Middle East, but they're so massive, and I don't know how to recreate the massive build, or even just build something in a lot bigger than 40 by 30. I have no idea how, and that's why I don't want to build something that's too big. So here we are now building in a, I think this is a 30 by 40 or 20 by 30, I'm not sure, but I really love this lot so much. The lighting is just perfect, and actually this is not very funny, but when I building this, my software to record the game was broken very suddenly. I have no clue why. So there are some parts that I recreated right after I knew that that part was corrupted. I mean, the footage was corrupted, like this one over here. So this is actually the second version. I mean, the first version is still the same with this one. I basically just screenshots everything and recreate that room based on the screenshots. So yeah, it was such a long process for me to finish this whole build, but I really do like this build a lot. And I'm not sure if I want to do something like this, maybe something like this again, I don't know, but we'll see. I mean, I do love this kit so much. It's just not very versatile, yes, but I can see that there's a lot of packs that can work with this kit really well, such as City Living, Jungle Adventure, Island Living, Movie Hangout, and I think there are more, but I don't recall what are they. But clearly you have a bunch of packs that can work with this, especially Jungle Adventure and not Tulani, Island Living and City Living. So if you have City Living and you have this kit, you can make your own Moroccan apartment build, which is very fun. And anyway, this is the kitchen, and I decided to use the, oh my god, not Zulani, the Island Living countertop set. I don't know why my brain always mentioning Sulani instead of Island Living. I don't know why, but I use a bunch of not Sulani again. Oh my god. Island Living and Jungle Adventure items on this build because, as I said earlier, that those packs work well with this kit so much, and I just really love this. And actually, I'm terribly sorry because I use a lot of Star Wars pack again on this build. I am terribly sorry, but I can see that there are few items from Star Wars that can work really well with this kit, such as the hanging lamps. There are a few hanging lamps that complements this kit really well, and I was really surprised by that. And the planters are really great too. Oh, and actually, Paranormal Staff Pack is such a perfect pack to combine with this kit. So I think the packs that can work really well with this kit are City Living, Island Living, Jungle Adventure, Paranormal Staff Pack, and yeah, I think that's it. So if you have those four, you are all set. I mean, this is just so great. The combination of those packs are, I think, some of the best combination ever. And yeah, I think that's it. So this is the Riyadh and the outdoor area. So I decided to make two wings, outdoor wings, I think that's how you call it. And surprise, I decided to put a bubble blower. So this is the only build that I've made that has bubble blower. So City Living is one of the first pack that I got, and I've never put bubble blower anywhere, like in any of my builds. So the only reason why I decided to put the bubble blower here, because I believe Middle Eastern people loves to do shisha, I think that's how you call it. And it's kind of like it's basically bubble blower. So I decided to put that. And actually this part over here, this left or right wing over here, have some sitting space, and also the other part have another sitting space, but for dining, like outdoor dining. And I decided to put this kind of pergola, I think that's how you call that, pergola thing from Island Living. I almost said Sulani again. I am so sorry, but that's how it is. And after this, we'll be hopping onto the upstairs or the second level. And on the downstairs, we have one bedroom and two bathrooms, plus the laundry room, and basically just laundry with the basket. What is that? Vacuum, not basket. And on the upstairs, we have this is the master bedroom with an ensuite bathroom. The ensuite bathroom is very small though, but it is what it is. And we also have another 3 bedrooms, I think, with another 2 bathrooms. So this is quite big, but the bedrooms are not that big, if that makes any sense. And that's because we have double stairs. So I decided to put stairs on both sides. So if you are on the living room, you can see both stairs, one on the right and one on the left. So that's why the floor plan on the second level is a bit weird, but it is what it is. What's done is done, and I can't undo anything. Anyway, this is the second living room, and I just realized that we don't have a TV here, but yeah, it's fine. You have a bunch of activities to do on this house. I mean, you have the bubble blower, you have the computer, yeah, you have a dedicated office on this house, so you have everything that you need. And you also have a piano, a grand piano. I have no idea how realistic is that, because grand piano is such a heavy item to put on the second level, but it's The Sims anyway, it's fine. And we also have a chess table here, and I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. And actually, within a few days, we'll be getting a new game pack. What is that? Dream Home Decorator game pack. And I'm so happy to see that. I can see that a lot of builders are very, very pleased with that pack. I mean, I finally can see myself reaching toward the gameplay aspect on this game because I've never touched that besides playtesting. That's it. And I want to know, how do you feel about that game pack? I mean, yes, it is very builder team game pack, but I can see myself playing with that pack, not only the building aspect, but with the like gameplay aspect and even the cast aspect. I just really love everything that they put on that game pack so much. Everything just looks beautiful, and I believe next month or on July we'll be getting a new expansion pack, and that feels really, really fast for the past like 3 months, because within only 3 months we'll be getting 3 different DLCs. So 1 kit, 1 game pack, and 1 expansion pack, which is huge. It's massive for me, but I'm looking forward for more contents. I just really love everything new on the game. So yeah, this is the other bedroom. This is a smaller one. Yeah, everything's just very small, but the almost bigger bedroom is downstairs. I think it's perfect for guest bedrooms or like a spare bedroom or something. And this is the office. The office is really small. I think the only reason why the bedrooms or anything not living space in this room looks very, very small is because you have to work with the tallest wall height, so it's not very convenient. And I've never played with the tallest wall height. I mostly play with the like short wall height or even medium max. I've never reached the tallest wall height, but with this kit, you only have the like archways for the tallest wall height and the medium wall height, which is not the greatest, but it is what it is. So the whole interior looks very skinny, I would say. It's not very great, but it's fine. So this is the other bedroom. So I think this is for the kids, and I decided to make it a little bit more boho, but still have a little Arabian or Middle Eastern touch. So we have purple theme here with a lot of things from not get together, what is that, movie hangout. And the dresser is from Vintage Glamour. I think I love that color so much, but I have no idea how to work with that color besides this build, or maybe some other build that's very colorful. I don't know. So this is the last bedroom. I think this is for grandma or the grandparents, because it's a bit larger than the kids' bedroom, but it is still very skinny. And you can see that I use a lot of jungle adventure and island living items on this build. And the curtains are from Vintage Glamour. I think they look really, really cool with this whole kit. And I wish we can have another Vintage Glamour type of curtains, but the sheer version, not the like very like thick fabric version. What am I talking? But I believe you know what I meant. So this is me just basically finishing up the exterior, and after this we'll be heading on to the screenshots. So this is such a very long speed build, but I really had some fun building this. And yeah, if you want to download this build, this has been up on the Sims 4 gallery. You could find it under my AID, which is elfathiera, or under the hashtag plummysims. You could also click the link in the description box below that will bring you to the website gallery, as well as the other link to grab the tray files from SimFileShare. So yeah, I really hope you did enjoy this video, and if you do, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also, make sure to be subscribed to the channel if you haven't already, and don't forget to ring the bell so you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. And if you want to, you could also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. My handle is just plummysims, just like the channel. Thank you so much for joining me today and supporting my channel. Enjoy the rest of the screenshots, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!